speeding and shit. And in our hometown, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, they've actually put 2 red light speed cameras in.
Yes, they have.
Have you noticed that?
I have.
They're very easy to avoid. Well done.
Yeah, just don't go through them when they're red.
Now, when
Super easy to avoid.
Wait. When I do that, you're supposed to clap too. 3, 2, 1. Well, we can get around them. Anyway, I think it's time for some nonsense.
Hit us up on the socials at theburble.com.au.
As
Benny.
Welcome to more dumb f***ery. A mother of 2 believes that drinking smoothies with a shot of sperm have helped her boost her immune system to prevent coronavirus. Now, come in. Her name is Tracy Kiss. However, I believe that it's a false name.
You'd want to hope for the kids.
No, Tracy Suck more like it. She's 32. She said she's not had a cold or a flu for 3 years because of her concoction, which is made...
Concoction?
Her concoction, which is made of using donations from her boyfriend, and she takes 3 shots a week. 3 ropey shots a week. Now, she's... I love it when he cries. Tracy's a personal trainer over in England, and she goes, I found a free and vegan-friendly alternative. Now, hang on a minute.
No.
Wait. It's not vegan-friendly,
no, it's
love.
Not.
Comes from an animal.
It's got a face.
It can talk. It has feelings.
Yep.
You're a liar.
That's an animal product.
Tracy Suck. She goes, anyway, I found this method to boost the body's immune system. Now, you don't always know what's in pharmaceutical medicine, so it's better for the body to drink something that doesn't contain chemicals. Now, I'm going to turn this picture around really quickly. Before I do that, she goes, it isn't much different to breastfeeding a newborn.
Yeah, it is.
To give the nutrients they need. It isn't for everyone, but it's packed of vitamins, and I haven't had a cold or flu since drinking it in 2017. I also put it on my face to clear up my skin. Would you like to see the concoction?
Please.
This is a top-down photo in the blender.
What the is that? What? It's brown. Why is it brown?
Dude,
what is he? Like, has she pumped him so hard he's spitting dust?
Can I just describe this, Burble listeners, very quickly? It looks like, how do I put it? Imagine you went to the pub really early in the afternoon, 3 o'clock, hit the beers, and then it got a little bit later on when the ladies decided to join you, and then cocktails came into the, bing. And it's some type of green cocktail that you're drinking and all that kind of stuff. Then you and the boys separate from the girls because they realise that you're too drunk to function. Your penis isn't going to work. Then you go, F it, we're off to get a curry or a kebab.
Mm-hmm.
You eat said kebab, and then you walk home because you think that's a great idea. However, though, you're walking 9 kilometres. By the time you're home, you cannot function. You haven't worked off the alcohol or anything like that. You lay in bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Your girlfriend's out with the girls. They're having a safe time. They're watching their drinks. Nothing's dumped in, all that kind of thing. Then the room starts spinning like you've just gotten into the great glass elevator in Willy Wonka's factory. Okay? Then you need to crawl from the bed because that's the safest thing to do. Your carpet doesn't quite come up into your knuckles as you drag yourself along. Then you have a yawn in the toilet. Then you have a look at it. Then you decide to pull your iPhone out and photograph it. This is what the load drink looks like. It's green. I'm sorry.
It's got kale in it, hasn't it?
I don't know. I really don't know. Now, look, obviously, as this remedy has not been verified by the World Health Association.
They've got bigger things on their plate right now.
The NHS and the UK government advise people to stay home and avoid getting this virus. However, though, she goes, it's best to consume semen close to production as possible to get the most nutrients and the benefit out of it. So it's like back in the day, like before homogenization occurred with milk and stuff like that.
Yeah, you had to get it fresh.
Get it from the teat.
From the teat, yep.
But she goes, often I store it in the freezer in an ice cube. And as my partner, who does not wish to be named, thank God.
Why?
And we're in a long-distance relationship. So
what's he posted to her?
He's ropey jets of filling the ice cube tray, mails it to her.
Ugh.
He's a hero. I'll tell you why. He's pretty much saving the UK
One load at a time.
one load at a time. Now she goes the quantity depends on how hydrated my boyfriend is on the day. I sometimes have a shot or disguise the taste in a smoothie with fresh berries or bananas. I'll go on.
Please.
I'm strictly looking at this from a health perspective. I think a lot of people try new ways to boost their immune system when they start presenting symptoms, but that's too late. You must make your immune system strong prior to illness to ensure you can fight it off. Now, Tracy believes her semen consumption will prevent coronavirus as she leads an active, healthy lifestyle, and the supplement has helped her immune system. Would you like to see what Tracy looks like?
Let's put the icing on that cake.
She's all right.
She looks batshit crazy, though.
She's look,
She's
easy
got
on the eye.
ice cube tray full of man juice.
Yes, she does.
Like,
But then she
who thinks that's normal?
have a look at the close-up.
Oh, really? I could have went my whole life without ever seeing an ice cube tray full of semen.
She adds, the smoothies aren't any different to drinking honey and lemon water
Yes, they are.
when you have a sore throat. It's just another natural remedy, but completely free. You don't have to have a partner. You could just ask a male friend who's healthy. Now,
How do you reckon that conversation goes
I don't
down?
know, but if we look at the dark web, though, we're going to see people going, here's a tray of my load. Would you like to know how it was
No.
squozing?
Squares. Oh.
I was watching replays on Netflix of Full House.
Oh, no. No.
But what gets me the prime and, the good stuff going and swirling is I'll go jump on the trampoline for about 15 minutes and then I'll watch the first Gremlins movie. That Phoebe Cates, holy shit. Was she even in that movie?
I don't know.
Phoebe Drop Dead Fred.
Yeah, she was in that.
Phoebe Cates. I'll fill a tray.
Loose talk, even looser opinions. The Burble.
More nonsense?
Yeah, why am I here? Why did I spend thousands of dollars to build this studio? Lash it at me, bro.
Lash it. Ropey jets and nonsense coming your way.
Well, actually, I think what you're about to talk about has no ropey jets.
No, it doesn't.
More of a vessel to receive.
Said jets.
But anyway, has this got something to do, like, people are not going to look at Bear in the Big Blue House anymore?
Possibly.
Remember the Bear in the Big Blue House?
Remember the man in the boat. So, everyone's favourite divorce barn, IKEA, has been forced to remind its shoppers.
Divorce barn?
Yeah.
You see aimless men walking around IKEA?
No. They go in married and come out divorced.
Oh, yes.
Now,
Flat pack is a bunch of dumb f***ery. Never, don't even think it ain't.
no. I just give that all to my partner and go, make it shit. I just don't care.
Oh, she loves it?
Yep.
She loves it.
She loves a flat pack.
What's going on at IKEA?
Well, IKEA's been forced to remind shoppers of something very important during this time.
Now, just for everyone who hasn't been into an IKEA or hasn't been in a while, and I know that you haven't been in a while to IKEA,
No, I have not.
but you all follow the one track.
You do.
You're like, meh, sheep.
Yeah. But do you know they've got the little partitions in the wall that are usually covered by like a rug hanging down or something that the staff can zip through
Yes.
to get places quickly?
It's like a back of house for Disneyland.
Yeah, it's like, when you're playing like Crash Bandicoot and you go through the secret level. The secret IKEA.
I never really got into Crash.
Oh, whatever.
I thought Crash was
No, it's a Bandicoot.
what, you can't have bandicoots in this COVID-19.
Well, you can have what you like. All right,
Can you
so
insert a bandicoot? Paul Newman would be okay then.
you can probably insert anything if you're brave enough. All right, IKEA has been forced to remind its shoppers, Benny, not to... I'll give you a multiple choice question on this one.
Yeah, well, I'm
all
down
right.
with that.
Remind its shoppers not to A, steal, B, cough, or C, masturbate.
I'm fairly sure that they wouldn't put a sign up going, hey, please don't steal. Coughing, they would probably ban people who presented with a cough.
Or give them a face mask they had to put together
Or
themselves.
a face mask that they have to stitch themselves. to get into it. So I'm gonna go C, and I'm gonna say masturbate.
So, yes, in China of all places, the hotbed that China is right now.
What the
A woman was caught in the act.
What?
Yeah, there's a video that's actually gone viral when it was posted on social media and has forced the Swedish company to weigh in on the issue. And, of course, we've got some fairly average corporate speak here. We resolutely oppose and condemn this kind of.
I think you meant to say resolutely.
Resolutely, I did mean to say resolutely.
Is it resolutely?
It is resolutely.
Okay.
They said, shit's not on, and we've reported it to John Q. Law in the city of the suspected store. And this DIY act in the flat pack store has forced them to tighten up security.
Now, IKEA is built on the fact that you've got to do it yourself.
Yeah.
What causes a Chinese woman to flick the beam in a Swedish furniture store?
Well, they do have the little, like the alcoves where everything's set up so you can see what it looks like after you get divorced.
But did she? No. Now, is divorce big in China or?
No, I think they just kill you.
Right. Okay. So I just want to know now. There's apparently a video clip which has now been deleted from social media. Is that right?
Yeah.
She's flicking the beam
on a white sofa.
She's not a rapper. She's a Chinese woman.
Maybe she's filming.
This isn't filmed in Van Nuys.
She was filming a rap video.
When she closed the legs, it would have been a rap. Did she go to the cafe?
She was too busy to play with her own meatballs, I suppose.
Look,
other shoppers walk past as she continues touching herself, and at one point she twerks for the camera.
I've walked past.
I need to find this video.
No. I've walked past quite a number of homeless people. Okay.
They generally don't twerk.
No, but they'll do things like they go, you know what, I'm done begging for change for today. I'm just gonna fap.
But they don't.
And they do it. No, but they do it in the street though. And you've got like concerned business people who walk past, and go, "Ew, that's disgusting. Oh shit, I've got a meeting with Doris in 5 minutes," and don't get the chance. And they're just down the, they're outside the Hungry Jacks or the, they're just.
Yep.
And that might be their point because it's not like they can go stay-at-home hub, Chiava.com.
Yep.
They don't have 5G to be able to organise a FAP, See, I'm concerned about homeless people and where they wank. I really are. No, because they've got no privacy. So people go, give homeless people money and stuff like that. That's fine. They're just going to go and buy booze and smokes. What they need is some privacy. Like give them some Venetian blinds or something.
Well, at least buy them like a pack of socks so they can wipe off.
Something they can just go behind and, play with a joystick.
What, Central Station's not good enough to go behind?
Well, apparently it's not. Eddie Avenue underneath there where you catch the buses,
I've seen some shit down there, bro.
I've seen some shit down there too. You're likely to get shot, and I don't mean by a gun. Now, what product at IKEA in the big blue house was Chinese lady, or did she just want to go for the tickle? Is it described in this?
No, it's not described what turned her on or whether IKEA China's moving into marital aids. But no doubt you'd have to put them together yourself.
IKEA, look, brings people together, go, I would love that in my house. But then you take it back in the flat pack to the house.
And you go, this noise.
No, it's World War III. Now, I've gotten crankier in my old age. I know that. I have. And I'll throw down at the drop of the hat. You piss me off one way, you're going to go the other way. Flat pack is the same thing. I've made some poor life choices with flat pack. Now, I've got a display cabinet out there which is completely glass but not for the top and bottom. Okay, I have that. Now, I thought I'm going to buy this and fill it with all the trinkets that we have, me and the fiancé, by myself and put it into place before she got home.
Nah.
That was the wrong thing to do. It is put together, but my Christ, I was going off my head. I was going off my head. I can't quite, I don't think I could replicate what I would say in a flat pack situation, but I become my father. Now, do you find in moments of frustration that you actually embody the personality, voice, and actions of your father when shit goes awry.
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
If I acted out what I do,